YouTube, it's your boy Gaming with Man. We back with another video on this NBA 2K26 my career mode. We got the Memphis Grizzlies this matchup. We're gonna see what we can do with them. It should be a pretty smooth game. I don't want to say easy because nothing on this game is ever easy. Number 19.
Number 19.
Yeah. Get my shit right. What's the best name?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. Here we are in November. See how things are shaking out with the West early in the season.
Memphis is nice.
In the early season, they find
I'm
themselves
not gonna lie, that look like real light. Except Spurs should be at the top.
Big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
Yeah, the middle of the pack seems to be right where they belong. They don't want to get complacent or to start pressing.
Now,
I should have brought double T back.
the front court is Wells
Same
and
TV
Jackson.
back then.
Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. And it's Edie in at the center position. And for the Cavaliers,
Let's see what Nance can
the
do
highly
against this one.
skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell.
So I don't get that much tick anyway.
And it's MP in at the small forward position. And a few of the top guys, coach, in this league have been on hot streaks, fueling early MVP conversations. I guess it's never too early to talk about the MVP, is it?
Yeah, that definitely builds excitement for the fans and sets the narrative for the rest of the season. But you know, Kevin, it's still way too early to tell how it's going to shake out.
All right, bet.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. That one misses. Good D by Mobley.
Oh, yeah.
MP against Jackson.
Man, what the fuck, 2K, with all these slow-ass inputs?
Pass to MP.
Like, what type of fucking pass?
Mobley dishes to MP. That one good for two.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Morant surveying the D. Releases from 15, and it's MP with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
What the fuck? Because, like,
for Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one.
why would you even try me like that? Out of all niggas you could have tried.
Not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on.
Why you ain't cut, nigga? What is you doing?
Whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Mitchell in the corner.
Good shot, boy.
This one in from the wing.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Garland against Morant. Goes up and lays it.
What the fuck was that, 2K?
To the rack, making a statement here.
Like, honestly.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Mobley sets the pick for MP.
Rushed is crazy. So I felt like that shit was slow.
Not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Down low, Edie, and the dunk by
This is why I didn't y'all switch that.
Smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word. We have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have?
2K, stop making me lay shit up. That's a dunk.
Over the last last year to free up salary, and they put it to good use this summer with extensions for Jaren Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now, trading away Desmond Bane hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
They play with swagger. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
I mean, come
Donovan,
on.
what the fuck was that?
You expect him to make.
It's Morant with the drop.
Yeah, shit.
The Cavaliers will take it. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story.
That's 2 blocks, dude.
Allie?
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Williams for 3.
What the fuck? Oh my God. What was any of that?
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. While we're in the quick break, let's show you the list of the hottest shooting rookies in the NBA this year. MP is second.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively and being very discerning with his shot selection.
The Cavaliers trailing. Fires from deep.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And defensively in that
And
one,
they are
needed to
calling
come up
bullshit,
with
folks.
to quiet that crowd. That's obviously easier said
That's
than
cool.
done.
Don't worry
Well,
about it.
on the road, your
Don't worry
defense
about it.
needs to
Nah, y'all
withstand
got me
runs
hot.
on the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
MP right side. Nance passes to Garland. At the elbow, Williams. 6 to shoot. Nance sets a screen for MP. Williams missing again.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Jackson finds Edie. And here is Wells. A 3. Rebound by Williams.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Loads it up there for Mobley.
Let's get started, bro. Let's get started.
Pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
The Grizzlies with the lead. Morant with it. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Pass to Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
MP right side.
Oh my fucking God.
Shot, and the layup is good. Williams has got 6.
The desire to win, it fuels
He's having a
him,
bad game,
and
right?
He
That's-
doesn't let anything
that's okay.
get in his way.
Wells with it, working on Williams. Here's Morant. Wells wide open. No good with the triple.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic LU jam.
Gotta know I'm throwing
Great
this.
delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Caldwell Pope. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, that's the kind of aggressive play you want to see from Jaren Jackson.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Evan Mobley. Dean Wade comes in for Larry Nance. And Ball subbed in for Garland. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Zach Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jalen Wells. And it's Ty Jerome in for Contavious Caldwell Pope. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
The electric Ja Morant, the leader of this team, Stan. What's his focus need to be going forward?
Well, look, Kevin, I think it's pretty simple with Ja Morant. We know how good he is. Can he keep himself on the floor on a consistent basis, which for Ja means staying healthy and staying out of trouble. If he can do that, there's no question about his ability or his ability to lead this team.
Left side, Williams. Clock at 6. From past the arc. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Morant finds Jackson. Morant outside. And Aldama has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Williams. And MP throws it down.
Oh, that fucking foul,
man. Even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Morant outside. To the middle. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP with a screen on Morant. Pass to MP. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell off a pick from Williams. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in.
Busting their ass right now,
Williams
bro.
has got 15.
Yeah, that's a high IQ play by MP.
What the fuck is going on down here?
Down and got the shot off. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Wade kicks the ball. He nails
Good shot, boy.
Well, you know, the mechanics are different, but you can't argue
Good
with
fucking
the
shot, Lonzo.
Lonzo can bury threes.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. He's checked in for Cleveland. Sam Merrill comes in.
Take me out. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We down to Memphis fucking Grizzlies.
For others, what a performance from him.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson is checked in for Jackson. The guard and off guard are Garland and Strus. Hands out there with Mobile. And it's MP in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Jackson misses. The Cavaliers trailing. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. In the corner, Nance with it. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. He hits the
I was going to say, Garland, what type of fucking pass was that?
He's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Now Jerome, still scoreless. And Aldama has it in the corner. And he drops in the layup.
Get
off
the
glass.
fuck out of here.
Using that almost 7-foot frame, Santi Aldama, the Spaniard.
Pass to Williams. Close in, no stopping MP.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jerome passes to Jackson. And Max Strus picks up
Max,
the foul.
keep your hands off of niggas,
That's
man.
his first foul. little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jackson. Aldama passes to Jackson. Clock at 4. For 3, Pippen. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach Kenny Atkinson demanding that Evan Mobley stay in attack mode the entire game. And Mobley said, I have a lot of different skill sets that I can bring to the table. Being out there and challenging myself is going to sharpen them and get them where they need to be. Back to you.
On the rise. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Put the
Man,
pressure
how
on them
about the
niggas, boy.
incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Put the pressure on
And
them
so the
niggas,
timeout
boy.
here called by Thomas Isolo. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. Second, the Cavaliers.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And Aldama has it in the corner.
That's a good shot.
Nice assist
I gotta
from
stop
Morant.
trying to help these niggas, bro.
Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, Aldama can stretch the floor for you when the big man finds quality openings at the arc.
MP with it. He's picked up by Morant. Williams looking around. Shoots over Morant.
What was that?
Williams' shot is off.
What was that?
And
Today?
Jerome has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Outside Jackson. Clark a screen on Strus. Aldama can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Strus a screen on Morant. MP kicks to Nance. MP outside. No good off the front eye.
You got a 3?
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Morant.
Yo, somebody gotta get over there.
Morant.
Yeah, just so many ways Morant.
This nigga only got
can
10 points. Y'all dick eating. Come on, chill, gang.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland with the screen for MP. That one goes in. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Pass to Aldama.
He ain't got it.
No good on the triple.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Holds it up there for Mobley.
Man, no
Morant
fucking
with the
way,
steal.
bro.
Clark outside. Now Jackson. Memphis moving it around.
Okay.
Aldama from outside off the mark.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
There's the lob to the hoop, and Mobley throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Morant against Strus. Here's Clark. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll, great athleticism.
I didn't think he was gonna catch that.
And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 3-point game. Clark a screen on Strus.
That's not a block. Dude, what the fuck? How is that not a block, bro? Genuinely, how is that not a block, bro?
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop
I'm gonna
pass
keep throwing them
and dumps
bitches.
it
As
down.
long as y'all keep biting on that double team.
Screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
Aldama gets the
Got
bucket.
that.
Aldama's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
MP passes to
You
Mobley.
keep biting on that bitch.
Stuff the alley-oop.
Keep biting on that
Such
bitch.
a beautiful pass to
I'ma
set
keep
that one
going
up.
The
it,
pass
Chad.
might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Jerome finds Clark. Pass to Morant. And the three off target. The Cavaliers leading by 3. MP with it. Guarded now by Clark. Right side, Garland. Back to MP. Garland with a screen on Clark. Williams attacking. The wide open look here for Garland. Good in the assist.
Good shit, DJ.
MP. Williams has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an
Yeah.
NBA point guard.
Give me that,
Richard
nigga.
Garland, Darius has
Give me
been
that.
preparing for this level his entire
Blocking shit out
His
here.
offensive package is as polished as anyone.
I was waiting on that. I was waiting to rage bait that nigga.
Thomas Bryant is checked in for Evan Mobley. Hunter comes in for Nance. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Max Strus. And Ball's subbed in for Garland. Then for the Grizzlies, Edie's checked in for Clark. Wells comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Ty Jerome. Pass to Hunter. Here's the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the
Bro,
heat.
that's how we get done.
Caldwell Pope kicks to
Exactly
Wells.
how we get it done.
Here's Edie, defended by Bryant.
Hold on, double team that.
Open look. It's good
Don't
from
double
long
team
range.
that.
Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Surprising confidence there from Morant.
Mitchell passes to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP rattling the rim.
Well, young guys
I was gonna
rarely
shoot that
hesitate to
because I
throw it
have
down
it.
when they
I
can.
fucked him up with that
And he is
hezzy.
no exception.
My hezzy that went the other way,
Grizzlies
fucked
trail
him
by
up.
8. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Wells. And it's MP with the rebound.
And then they continue to control the glass.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. This one for 3.
Slightly rushed. Fuck, my finger slipped. I had to push that bitch up because my
And
finger
here's
slipped.
Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Grizzlies.
Cancel out the time.
Pass to Wells. It's Morant in the corner. Now Aldama beyond the arc.
I was there,
Nice assist
but
from
I should have
Morant.
pulled up a little bit more. It's
Aldama's got
fine.
12 in the game.
And
fine.
getting going here in the
Let's
second
be up
quarter, his
five.
second three-pointer of the game.
And here is Williams. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Pass to Hunter. 5 to shoot. Loads it up for MP. Climbs the ladder.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
56
I didn't think
seconds
he was
left to
gonna
play
throw
in
that.
the second quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Now here's Wells. Now here's Caldwell Pope, covered by Mitchell. Here's Morant. Excellent D there from Ball. The Cavaliers leading by 7. From deep, Williams.
Oh, that's slightly boosted wrong. Y'all are lying, bro. Y'all are lying. Y'all are lying. Y'all are lying.
40% from the field for the second quarter. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Edie gets the bucket.
Y'all are lying,
Boy,
bro.
Edie has a big presence in the paint. I like what he did there.
MP outside. Bryant with a screen for MP. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there.
No, bro. Why do I keep doing that? That's 1 for 6. I don't like that.
He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fucking half push up. Go back.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You look at Cleveland. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Grizzlies.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. The wing pair, it's Caldwell Pope and Wells. Jaren Jackson is out there with Zach Edey. And it's Morant in at the point. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Morant right side. Pass to Wells. To stand, the Thunder were the rare young team to win it all. But championship teams usually have a lot of veterans. Why is that? I mean, how do you explain that role?
Well, look, the more you know, the more you've been through certain situations, the easier it is to react effectively in that situation.
I've been talking this whole time, and I'm
guys be ahead of a
they talk about lighting the load, no, give me all responsibility. But I just left the ball and he grappling for air. Like, what the fuck is 2K doing?
Guys haven't. So
honestly, they want me to lose or something. Like, what the fuck? My teammates don't do this, bro. If y'all been watching, y'all know they don't do this shit.
Caldwell Pope outside. Wells kicks to Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Nance.
Well, the son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. plays the game with great instincts, particularly on the defensive end. You can see he learned the game growing up.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break.
Using the speed that time, Caldwell Pope got out ahead of the defense to finish off the break.
The Cavaliers leading. Back to MP. The three.
Sliding slow, bro. Y'all been sent.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there.
I just shot it the same way, bro.
Him to continue missing.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Morant. Now, passes to Morant. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Garland. And it's Morant missing. Cleveland's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And here's MP for 3. And another miss
I'm
by
shooting it the
Cleveland.
same way.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Will. Jackson's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
At his height, Jackson Jr. just needs to be assertive to successfully attack inside.
You don't know that's too much space.
MP for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
A nice shot by MP.
Defensively, they just look out of sync. Not closing out on the threes in time.
Caldwell Pope outside. Wells kicks to Jackson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Williams. Nance sets a screen for MP. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Moran finds Edey. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson misses. And so MV will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 4. Pass to Nance. The 3 from MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Come on, y'all out.
Morant
2K playing with my team is playing with.
Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Mitchell. Foul.
Yeah.
Shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Come on, Tom.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Sam Merrill comes in for Garland.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Pass to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter. MP outside. Holds it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Caldwell Pope outside. Jackson finds Wells. And it's good, 2 points. Wells has got 7 points in the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
A nice shot by Mobley. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. Ja Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way." Back to you, Kevin.
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Morant outside. Wells in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 10 points for him.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
MP from deep three-point range. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Coach Van Gundy, the big name for Memphis is Ja Morant, but his superstar trajectory hitting a little bit of turbulence.
Well, some of those troubles were self-inflicted, Kevin, but also questions about his high-flying style. As he said himself, the falls
what the fuck type pass is that, Mo?
Stretching the defense out from the corner. Nice work by Jackson Jr.
Here's Merrill, guarded by Morant. The three from MP. The shot that time, not on target.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Jackson finds Wells. And here's Morant, covered by Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Williams is... Pass to Wade. MP against Caldwell Pope. The three from MP. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Mitchell with the steal. Little on the wing. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Wells. Connects from three-point range. Wells has got 10 points in just the second half.
I don't know, though.
Really
I don't know. Every time we go up, these niggas is down, back down 3.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Williams from deep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pulls it down.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. Williams is out there with Mobley. And it's Bryant in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Garland against Jerome. MP outside. Lets the three fly.
Bro, that's fucking crazy.
Can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Driving in. Williams with the steal. Here's the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Jerome against Garland. MP outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Williams inside the line. And another miss by Cleveland.
Oh, foul.
And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Aldama with the ball. Williams picks him up. Jackson passes to Jerome. Memphis moving it around. For 3, Pippen. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP outside. A fader.
No green. I'm wide the fuck open, 2K.
In the second half, half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Pippen kicks to Clark.
Get the fuck out of here. Now y'all just letting anybody shoot.
Cleveland leading by 3. Outside Williams. From outside the arc.
Damn.
It's rebounded by
It's like this nigga know every time I'm about to shoot that bitch.
Rebound here tonight. Jerome with it. Now defended by MP. And stolen by Mobley. Goes up. Garland kicks to Mobley. Jackson against Williams. Shot clock at 5. To stop the drought. And MP throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Timeout called by Coach Isolo. He knows every possession is critical now. MP really making a difference here.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for him. His team over the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Here's Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Outside Williams.
Thank you. Fucking finally. God damn.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
And Memphis making a change here. Williams is checked in. Jackson a screen on Mitchell. Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
MP kicks to Mobley. Floats it up for MP.
I didn't think he was about to throw that shit.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Count it.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Garland against Jerome. Williams passes to Garland. Back to MP. Garland finds MP to the paint and stolen by Williams.
Man, what the fuck is going on, bro?
There from Williams. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Morant passes to Jackson. Clock at 6. Pass to Jackson to take the lead. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries. There is just no way to tell who's going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays.
What the fuck was that?
Momentum swing. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
God, 2K. Come on, be serious, bro.
And Morant
Be
very
serious,
high on
bro.
that list.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies.
Be serious, bro.
Edie's checked in for Jackson. Jalen Wells comes in for Vince Williams. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Ty Jerome. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Outside Williams. And they get it. MP with the long triple.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Morant passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson. Over Nance. And again, Memphis no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Garland nets for two. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And now it's a three-point Cavalier lead.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
To the inside. It's to Wells. Now here's Morant for three. And it's MP with the rebound. Williams has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for that high
Passing.
percentage shot.
The defense. Everybody play their part.
Morant against Garland. Now Wells. Pass to Jackson. Caldwell Pope kicks to Wells. Now here's Morant for three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Mitchell sets the screen for Williams. Three-pointer. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Edie. Here's Wells. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Williams kicks to Mitchell. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter.
How many you got? They both got 10. I like that for them, bro. I dare like this type of game for them, bro.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Edie. Caldwell Pope outside. Now Morant, guarded by Garland. And that's him there.
Well, this is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do his thing.
Mitchell outside.
That's how you feeling?
The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And he gets that one to go.
Yeah, and Morant definitely has that floater in his arsenal.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Williams. It's Garland. 18 feet away. And again, another assist.
That boy.
And that's his 20th assist.
That boy going
Just doing a
crazy.
great job at orchestrating the offense.
Morant outside. With the teardrop, Mobley there for the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
MP up top. By Wells. Down it goes for three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the
busting
arc,
their
a
ass.
key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when
Busting
you're
their
knocking
ass,
them
chat.
down,
Ooh,
you
that's a
might as
good
well go
pass
right
and a
at
good
it.
He
shot.
has really made an impact
I'm not
from
even gonna
beyond
lie.
today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put
Where,
up in a
bitch?
hurry.
Fuck out my face, nigga.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the
52.
Cavaliers.
Ooh, that was a good. That was a good ooh. All right, bet. I want to go ooh
They
for
will
ooh.
certainly work
We can do that.
despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. Whenever things started to look a
We can go
little
ooh for
dire,
ooh.
they really put the hammer
Fuck is
down.
wrong with y'all boys? Off the backboard to my nigga.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge
That's a good
impact
shot.
here, just a
He
monster
blew
game
it.
for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double. It's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Launches it. Edie rips down the rebound. Mitchell against Caldwell Pope.
Good miss.
So we see the Cavaliers.
I bet he's going to game ball too.
Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category, double figures in another, and a win to top it off, MP? What more could you ask for?
Just to keep it going. We did a great job working together, working off of one another, staying with the game plan. If we don't get ahead of ourselves, we should see a lot more nights like this one. We're just scratching the surface of our greatness, Jennifer.
Can't wait to see what's next, MP. Thank you.
It's big.
Okay, you promise? Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Alan LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
All right, chat, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me on this one. And to the next one. And the next one. And the next one. I will see y'all in the next episode. So then, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all enjoy y'all day, night, all that good stuff. To the next one. Peace out.